Were he a kind of cheese, he'd be stinking bishop, pungent and leaving you with an unmistakably unpleasant aftertaste of fermented pears. But who is this fruity number? Why, Dr. WHeasel, who over the past few weeks has been struggling with civil war on the planet Vertex. Now grappling in telepathic battle on the psychic plane with the entity known as the Amadeus. It looks like it's game over for the Doctor in Part 7 of The Vacant Hive.
So, Doctor, you thought you could defeat me in a realm where naked intellect rules supreme? You fool!
Yeah, that was my plan. Who'd have thought you'd turn out to be the smarter one? You could fair knock me down with an imaginary feather right now.
I will do more than that, Doctor. With these creatures I dragged from your darkest memories, I will eliminate your personality, and with it any resistance to my will. Then I shall gorge myself on your vast stores of time weasel knowledge! Gorge! Gorge! Gorge!
Gosh, Doctor, it looks like you're playing a sticky wicket today, and the Amadeus just bowled you a googly.
Look, Advick, I know you're not real, you're only a projection of my own super ego, but could you please cut down on the cricketing metaphors? I don't want the lasting experience to be you shouting, "How's that? It's all over!"
Don't blame me, Doctor. I'm only speaking in the manner you would expect me to under similar circumstances.
Oh, you're quite sure? I'm fairly certain you'll be running around shrieking like a headless chicken.
Doctor, I cannot say the experience of grappling with your mind, scintillating intellect to scintillating intellect, has not been a pleasing distraction. Indeed, I have relished every moment as I led you towards your inevitable doom. I shall play with my nourishment, though no more. The time has come to obliterate you! Obliterate! 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 No! Not at my moment of triumph! To me, my former sight legions! To me!
Hello? Hello? Where's everything gone? Hello? Is there anyone but me here in this big white void? Okay. Have I died and gone to Time Weasel Heaven? Oh, I hope not. I still got that copy of Atlas Shrugged to return to the library. So no, it can't be true. I can't be dead. And anyway, for a start, if it's heaven, there's far too few scantily clad Time Weasel ladies here. And certainly no piles of boiled eggs. Maybe something in the real world upset the Amadeus' plans. Oh yes, Advick might have gotten loose and staged a counter-strike and... no, that'd be really unlikely. But, what do I do now?
Wake up, Doctor! Please wake up!
How? Maybe if I pinch myself. Ow! Oh, that's a really stupid idea.
Maybe if I try one of your sonic toothbrush settings, that might jolt you awake.
Oi! Advick, no! Keep your flippers off my equipment. Also, don't go rummaging around my pockets. There's stuff in there that, it's only for personal use, okay?
Where in the Seven Hills have you got a half-eaten gobstopper in here, Doctor? Filthy weasel! Here's your toothbrush. Now, let's see if I can remember the settings. Green, red, blue...
Oh, you stupid goose! You'll take my head off if you do... Ah! Oh, you utter wombat! Advick, just turn it off!
Oh, thank Zarquad, you're awake!
Awake, and with a headache that will need every painkiller in the WHeasel to cure. Oh, well, that nasty sticky webbing has come off. I can move! I can dance! I can...
Touch of motion sickness? Better out than in, I guess. Feeling brighter, Doctor?
If having no stomach lining left to speak of is better, then yes. So, what did I miss while I was on the psychic plane?
Well, not a lot actually. You did keep mumbling under your breath something about candy floss lost the time. I had no idea what you were talking about. Anyway, shortly after that, the Formosyte mound came under attack. And that's when the Amadeus' webbing just dropped clean off.
And that's the point at which you decided to open up my head by messing around with the sonic toothbrush. Thanks a bunch, Advick. You couldn't have tried lightly pinching me first.
Actually, I did try that a couple of times, but since all the Formosytes and their master were distracted by the attack, I thought that was a good time to have a look around the mound's chambers. I found the WHeasel in the next chamber over. And once I located that, I knew I had to come back and try and wake you up again.
I'm just glad it didn't occur to you to nick my key and fly off without me.
Well, that did occur to me, but then I recalled I can't actually fly the WHeasel, so I'd better wake you up after all.
Most noble. Right, well my head's as clear as it's going to get for now. Let's get off this rock.
What about the Formosytes? What about the Opinions? And the Amadeus? We can't just leave in the middle of their war.
Well, it's not like I actually promised them or, signed any concordats that I'd help. And as you know, Advick, the time weasels are bound by a strict non-interference code, which
you normally break 3 times before breakfast.
Doctor, I see you are awake. Good. That means I can still enjoy the spectacle of your elimination from the universe.
Oh, hello again, Colin. War with the Bumblebee people not going so well?
No, it appears they have arrived in force. And my Formosytes were unprepared as I was distracted with my psychic battle with you, Doctor. But not all is lost!
Oh, crumbs, Doctor. They're all around us, and those metal projector things around their necks are glowing. That's never a good sign.
Don't worry, Advick. I always say, when the odds are all against you, that's when you need to roll 3 6s. Which helps. How? I don't know. I thought it might look like a good inscription on our tomb. Oh, a shiny metal egg. A shiny metal beeping egg. Shall I make friends with it?
No! Formosytes, defend me!
Am I dead? Oh, I hurt too much to be dead. Doctor?
I thought my headache couldn't get any worse. I was wrong.
I think our Opinion friends have rather done for the Amadeus. Oh, and the Formosyte mound too. It's all rather coming apart at the seams.
Yeah, plus there's all this sticky giant ant goo all over everything. This jacket is ruined.
Doctor, please, we need to get to the WHeasel quickly.
Now, is it this one? No, that's my deposit box at the Bank of Calbraxos. Briefcase key, locker key, ultra gym, handcuff key.
Where did you have the WHeasel key on a separate ring?
I might lose it. Oh, here it is.
On there, Trooper Draws. It's not like he actually did anything beyond getting himself captured and forcing our attack. Good point, Commander Perplex. I wonder where he'll land next.
That's a good question, Trooper Draws. But even Dr. WHeasel and Advick Goose aren't sure as they hurtle once more through space and time, ever in search of a decent cup of tea. Thankfully, though, I've already seen the script for the next episode, where we start a cracking new story. The Hunt Through Infinity. Do join us.
Dr. WHeasel, WHeasel Teleaudio Enterprises production, featuring Randolph Wheaton as Dr. WHeasel, Clinton Goose, Advick Goose, and Paul Harry Harrison as the Amadeus.